Hey Nash, what should we make?
Soup sounds good in this weather, and we have all the stuff for lasagna soup. Let's make that.
All right, let's make lasagna soup. We're definitely in winter time, so soup is delicious because it's cold outside. I happen to have some leftover lasagna noodles, a lot of which are broken. So one thing I've been wanting to make, but I've never tried before, is lasagna soup. So today, we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna go make lasagna soup. So hey, without further ado, let's go. All right, so we start with chopping our veggies. So we're gonna go with an onion and a red bell pepper. To a pan on medium heat with a little bit of oil, we add a pound of ground beef and a pound of Italian sausage. Break that up. As your meat starts to brown, we add in a pinch of salt, some pepper, and some garlic. Once your beef is browned and cooked through, we remove it from the heat. Then with our crock pot on low, we go ahead and just put the beef right in there. Try to reserve some of the grease because that's what we're going to cook our veggies in. Now back to our pan. With our heat still on medium, we add our onion and peppers. Once your veggies have started to soften, clear out a little landing spot for our garlic. Put down a little bit of oil. Then we just put in a few cloves of garlic here. Whoops, kind of missed that. Oh well. Once that gets fragrant, about 45 seconds, we stir that in. Then we go in with a healthy tablespoon of tomato paste, stir that in, let everyone get to know each other, become friends, you know? And once that's cooked out, we add a splash of red wine, deglaze the pan if needed, and then just cook that down until the liquid's basically gone. Once your liquid's basically gone, we go ahead and remove this. Add this to your meat in your crock pot. Get that all stirred in a little bit. Add a little bit more tomato paste. And to this, we add some whole peeled tomatoes. You want the good stuff, use the San Marzanos. That's what we're using. We want to break these up. I'm not gonna break them up too much because I feel like since it's a soup, we don't want it, you know, if you want like a pureed soup, that's fine. Then go ahead and blend, you could blend these or just get like a tomato puree instead. But I feel like we want a little substance to our soup. Break those up, get everything stirred in there. Then we're gonna add about 2 cups of chicken broth. You could probably use beef broth, it's up to you. I just thought the chicken broth is a little lighter. And then to this, we're gonna add a pinch of salt, a little bit of pepper, 2 bay leaves, a couple of stems of basil, and a half of a peeled carrot just to lower the acidity in this tomato-based soup. And then just, you know, make sure your bottom is clear, nothing sticking. Get everything submerged in there. And we go ahead and cover this guy up. And then we cook on low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for 4 to 5. See you in a few. Once your 6 to 8 hours are up, you can fish out these bay leaves and the carrots if they still exist. However, mine don't seem to exist anymore. So, hey, if they've just incorporated in the sauce or in the soup, no, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Then we take some lasagna noodles, break them up, stir them in. And if necessary, you can always add in a little bit more water or some more broth, whichever you prefer. Then we can go ahead and turn this on to high, cover and let it cook for another 30, 35 minutes until the noodles are soft, and then we're good to go. Right before your soup is done, we're gonna go ahead and grate some mozzarella. Gotta pay the cheese tax. So let me mix our mozzarella with some ricotta. Use the whole fat ricotta, thank me later. And then we just grate some Parmesan on here. Then do your level best to combine all this. Probably should have used a bigger bowl, but that's okay. You know what? We make things work around here, even when they're not ideal. And then to this, we add a pinch of salt, some ground black pepper, some garlic, and some Italian seasoning. Mix that in. Set that aside, and we take a bowl, ladle some soup, put a nice dollop of your cheese mixture in the middle, add a little bit of extra Parmesan on top. Put a little bit of basil for garnish, and there we have our beautiful lasagna soup. Time for a bite. Cheers. It's like lasagna, but it's soup. It's amazing. I freaking love it. I wasn't really sure what to think, and I wasn't sure how good it would be. I mean, I knew it would be bad, because lasagna good, soup good. You put all the lasagna stuff into a soup, it's gonna be good. We knew that, but it's freaking amazing, and I didn't know it would be this good. I love it. Go make it. It's so worth it. Super good. Highly recommend doing this. It's awesome. You gotta try it at least once, especially if you're a fan of lasagna. But hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Just living the dream.
I know you wanted us to make this lasagna soup that obviously you can't eat because it's got a bunch of onions in it, but we did make you one right alongside that's got pretty much everything except the stuff you're not allowed to eat. So here you go, bud. Don't swallow the fork. Jeez, obviously you're a fan. What do you think?
Oh, dang. It's got all the flavors of a great lasagna, but in a soup form. Delicious.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be.
Nash approves, I approve. Look, it's lasagna, but it's a soup. I know that's the whole idea, but I just don't know that, I don't know, maybe my lasagna expectations are a little too high, and I wasn't expecting this to be good, but it's fun, it's freaking amazing. So go try it. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second to like, share, and subscribe, it would mean a lot. We'd really appreciate it. If you want notifications every time we drop a new video, go ahead and hit that notification bell. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments or head over to our website, timschaoskitchen.com. Send us a message there. And hey, just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, peace.